everyone, Jolene here. So this week we are going to do something a little bit different. We are going to look at what is blocking your manifestations. So this is you trying to manifest, whether it's love, whether it's money, whether it's just a totally new life or everything you've ever wanted. This is to figure out what is blocking you and how you can remove those blocks. Okay, what are your obstacles right now and what's stopping you from gaining the happiness that you're really wanting? Okay, whatever realm of life that you're wanting. So we're going to ask Spirit to help us. Someone asked me the other day, what do I mean by Spirit? Spirit is anything and everything. Okay, so whatever you believe in, whether it's God, whether it's angels, whether you pray to your spirit guides, to your ancestors, whatever God you pray, whatever religion you believe in, I call them all spirit. I believe they're all oneness, and so when I refer to spirit, that's what I mean. Okay, so I'm asking the all, Almighty, in every sense and form, to come in and to help you, whoever's watching this right now, to gain the messages that you are needing, okay, to help you in your life mission, to help you in your needs and wants right now. Okay, so in front of you we have 3 decks, okay, 3 different tarot decks. I have made all of them upright. I have cleaned them all out. There is no reversals here. All we're wanting is some truth. We're needing some clarity as to what is blocking us. How can we remove those blocks so that we can actually bring about what we're wanting? Okay, so pile number 1, this is the good tarot, okay, and it's got the clear quartz on top of it. Pile number 2, this is the angel tarot, and this has got a bloodstone on top of it. Pile number 3, this is the the inner child card tarot deck, and it has got a green aventurine stone on top of it. So either choose the stone or choose the deck that's calls to you. Always close your eyes. Ask Spirit, or again your version of Spirit, to please help you so that you can find out which deck will give you the truth and which deck will give you the most clarity so that you can have help in order to move forward in whatever you're wanting to bring about. Please pause the video if you're needing a little bit more time, okay? And I will get to your deck, but I'm going to start now with deck number 1. Hello, welcome to those of you who have chose deck number 1 with the clear quartz and the good tarot. So I'm just going to shuffle. I have cleaned the deck, put the quartz on it, and I'm just going to shuffle and see what comes out. Please, Spirit, help me with pile number 1. What is pile number 1 going through right now? What is pile number 1 dealing with right now? Okay. Right, so the Page of Air. You're dealing with... okay, let me put these out and then we will go through all the cards. Let me get all the cards. I like to get all the cards because I like to read them one by one, but I also like to read them as a whole. What is or why is their situation blocked? What are they dealing with? It's blocking. Okay. So we've got the Fool. What do pile number 1 not see coming? What is coming for pile number 1 that they do not see currently right now? Or what is slightly hidden from pile number 1? What don't they see? Oh, patience. What advice have you got for pile number 1? What advice have you got for pile number 1? What can help them the most right now? What advice have you got for pile number 1, please? We have got 6 of Air. And what will the final outcome be if they take your advice today, Spirit? What will the final outcome be if they take your advice for today? The 4 of Air. Okay, so with the Page of Air there, this is a time where you may be a little bit curious, okay? There's something you're curious about. So this could be really and truly anything. You maybe have a new idea. You may be having some new focus. You may be having some kind of theory that you're thinking about right now. So this is something that you're exploring. something's piqued your interest, okay, and you're busy trying to contemplate, you're busy trying to think about this person or the situation. You may be trying to find out all you can about this person or situation. The page of air is the communication, or it could be new communication that's coming in. So you may be curious and bringing about a new form of communication. But this is also the little sneak investigator. So this is maybe something that you may be scratching the surface on something, or you're watching someone or something, or you investigating something. Something's piqued your interest, and you're obviously wanting to know a little bit more about certain circumstances. Okay, what is preventing you from bringing about your happiness or your manifestation? Is the Fool. So what this is saying is that you are not taking a leap of faith towards this new curious situation, this person or the situation that you are curious about. You kind of, how can I put it? You kind of just have it in your head, okay? So you're thinking about a new person, or you're thinking about a new circumstances, but you're not actually taking action. So with the Fool card, this is about taking a leap of faith. In order to bring about the things that you're wanting, you're really having to dive forward. You're actually having to take, or need to take, a leap of faith in order to do it. And the leap of faith card, or the Fool card, is you may be feeling like you're going to be a bit of a fool, or you're scared about being or looking like the fool. But really, it's a card of just following your heart and going, I'm just going to try it. If you don't try it, you are going to always just be curious, okay? So this is a card to say to you, if you wanting to move forward in your life, if you wanting to actually be happy, you have to be willing to take a leap of faith. Okay, you have to be willing to jump off the cliff and just go, I'm going with it. I'm going in, you know? And, you know, the thing with the situation is, going within or just going at it, you will then know the answers. You're never going to know unless you just go. You can't just sit there behind the scenes going, well, let me just check this out, and I'm going to investigate, and I'm going to look, and I'm going to learn, and I'm going to learn, and I'm going to, you know, follow this person or follow this situation all the way around. Spirit is saying, if you're wanting to go after the situation, stop being curious, dive in, head first, okay? Because it's the only way you're actually going to really know whether this is going to work. Okay. What you don't see coming is a form of patience. Okay. It's not only patience. This is the card of temperance. It means you're going to bring about balance in your life. Okay. The situation that you are interested in will bring about more balance. It's going to bring about a more solid give and take. It's going to bring about a more, it's a slow moving situation, okay? But it's a more solid situation. So maybe you're worried because maybe in the past you dived in so quickly that you got burnt in a situation. So now you are scared. And Spirit's saying, dive in, like take the first step, okay? But do it slowly this time. So it's all about patience. It's about temperance. It's about having something a lot more solid as opposed to something a lot more in the air. So something that was, I went in and I took the chance and I gave it my all, and it failed. And Spirit is saying, there's a lesson behind that. Don't take that situation as, well, this is now, everything's going to be the same. No, not every situation is the same. You've got to now take a new leap of faith in this new direction. The Fool is about starting a brand new direction and starting over. However, this time, be a little bit more patient, be a little bit more temperance, be a little bit more take it easy. It doesn't have to be all or nothing. This time, just take the baby steps towards the situation and allow it to develop in a more solid way. Okay. However, the advice you've been given is the 6 of air. You need to move on from a certain situation though, okay? The 6 of air is about getting in your boat and moving. So it's about movement. Moving from troubled seas into calmer seas, Okay, so if you're wanting this situation that you're curious about and you ideally really wanting it, the best way to do it is to move towards it, okay, in a temperance, patient, calm way. That way, I think you'll feel safer and you'll allow the situation to develop in the way that it's supposed to develop, okay? So, yes, you are going to take a leap of faith. Yes, it's going to be scary. However, Spirit is saying trust. Trust in them and trust in the situation. It's been brought to you for a reason. Angels are sitting there trying to bring this situation or this person into your life for a reason. Okay. However, there's something that you need to move away from. And this could be a past situation or a past person that was not good for you or was not meant to be. Okay. And holding on to that situation is going to carry on. It's like knowing in your heart of hearts that a situation is hurtful, or a job or a friendship or a love situation. You know it's hurtful, but you hold on because your head tells you that's what you meant to do. But your heart, on the other hand, is telling you that's not meant for you. This is saying take a leap of faith, start a new situation, start it slowly, but start anew and let go and move on from a past situation that was not worthwhile, that was hurting you, that was not within alignment with your soul. And Spirit knows this, and they are helping you now, and they are guiding you. So trust them. Okay? What is your final outcome? The Four of Fire. The Four of Fire is the soulmate twin flame card. It is the gateway towards better things. It is the card of a new home. It's a card of celebration. It's a card of starting over. So when the Four of Fire comes up as your final outcome, this is saying to me that whatever it is that you are worried about, whatever it is that you are scared about, don't be, because there's going to be a celebration that's coming in. There's going to be harmony within a relationship. This new relationship that's coming in, the one that you're scared to take a leap of faith in, if you're patient and kind and giving and balanced and, work with each other in a new patient way, in a patient manner, giving and taking, learning about each other in a good way, this relationship will lead to marriage, okay? This is a solid relationship, okay? A solid marriage, a solid long life, celebration situation. If it's not a love situation, then this is a a job or a situation that leads to celebration and leads to the long term of something that's just really refreshing, something that's really pleasurable, something that will make you feel really, really happy. It's about finally having the harmony that you're actually wanting. Temperance is also, it's patience, it's harmony, it's solid, okay? It's really grounded energy. So pile number one, your situation that you're dealing with right now, get out of your head and take action, is what Spirit is saying to you. That's what's blocking your happiness, is you taking action, moving on from something that you don't want and moving towards something that you actually do want. That is what's going to bring you your happiness. Okay, let's get a card for you. Okay, well, that was quick. You see, look at this, discontent, disharmony. You are looking for a muse, but you're looking for this muse outside of yourself. And Spirit is saying, no. This muse, this discontentment that you're feeling right now is because you're too scared to take action. Okay? That's why you're feeling this discontent. That's why you're bored. That's why you feel like life's not giving you any other opportunities. Your opportunity's there. You have to take the action. You have to take the first step. Okay? And it can be baby steps. If you're scared, take baby steps. It doesn't have to be a full dive in head first. There's many ways that we can get that. Okay? Crystals is all about Aponia. It's very much about, it's a childlike sense of awe, seeing life or seeing this new situation more from a child, not from a place of hurt, not from a place of loss, not from a place of dealing with a past that disappointed you, but seeing things from a child, from a new magical perspective. How does children see the world? Children see the world in magic. Children trust. They don't understand hurt. They don't understand pain. They just understand trust. And this is how you're supposed to see this new situation, from pure trust, from new child perspective, from this magical world, instead from a world of pain and loss and hurt. This is new situation. Try and see it from a new sense, and you will finally get the happiness that you've been wanting, the patience, the temperance, the harmony that you are wanting. It's coming, but you have to be willing to take a leap of faith and take the steps towards the situation. Thank you, pile number 1. I hope this helps you. Please give me a comment below and let me know. But I'll chat to you soon. Hello and welcome to those of you who have chosen the Angel Tarot deck with the Bloodstone. This is going to be your reading. Right, okay, so I have cleared all these energies. I've cleared all these energies from these cards. And so, Spirit, please tell me, what is pile number 2 doing right now? What is pile number 2 dealing with right now? Oh, that one, okay. Okay, so pile number 2, you're dealing with the 5 of Air. So you're dealing with a situation where there's a lot of fights and a lot of conflict. It could be inner conflict, it could be external conflict. A situation where, you're needing to review everyone's motives because there's just people out there that are not in your best interest, or there's just a lot of fighting, or there's feeling like you've lost in a situation because of fighting, like someone's walked away and someone's won, and you don't feel like it's you. You feel like you've made an unwise choice, and you're trying to learn from, or you're needing to learn from a certain situation. Okay, what and how can pile number 2 get out of their situation? The 3 of Air. Okay, so the situation, okay, you've obviously felt quite hurt by whatever this fight was, whatever this, it could have been a breakup, it could have been a job loss, it could have been, you could have been fired because of a certain conflict. You could be fighting with someone, and it's really left you feeling hurt, okay? And you're just feeling very sad right now. And so in order for you to clear up or move on from a situation, you need to take time to heal, okay? There's a need for you to forgive yourself or forgive others, and deal with the situation, because the pain that you're going through, this is also the card. It's sometimes the card, and it's not in everyone's situation. It could be, could be the person you're dealing with. Sometimes the 5 of Air is the card of winning at all costs, and maybe you won, but at the end of the day, you don't feel like you won. Like, you feel like you got the upper hand, but at the end of the day, you're actually more hurt now than what you ever felt before. It may be the other person felt like they got the upper hand, and now you're the one who feels like you've lost out, and you now dealing with this loss and dealing with this pain, okay? And Spirit's saying, take the time to heal, okay? You have to forgive. Doesn't matter what the person did to you. If you don't forgive, you bring about and you manifest more pain into your life if you're bitter and if you're angry, okay? But you're having to take the time to heal and forgive yourself, even if you're the one who maybe perhaps walked away and gone, haha, I won because I felt victorious, and actually now you're feeling cuck because really and truly you feel bad and guilty because you feel like you've actually lost more than you've won. Then take time to forgive yourself in the situation, okay? What does pile number 2 not see coming? What does pile number 2 not see coming? Okay, so what you don't see coming is a situation where you are going to be building a lot more confidence in yourself. You're going to have a situation where you are going to expand, okay? Don't underestimate yourself. This is the time for you to, assert your independence and your creativity. So it's a time for you to become a lot more confident, a lot more warm, and a lot more graceful, okay? For some of you, this is someone new that's coming into your life. This is someone who's confident, someone who's warm, and someone who's really intelligent, okay? But this is time for you to stretch your wings and to fly, okay? What advice do we have for pile number 2 in this circumstance? Okay, so the advice from Spirit we've got is the Seven of Swords. Okay, so the Seven of Swords is asking you to review. Again, there's a lot of air here, energy. And air is all about truth. It's all about your being in your head. It's all about your thoughts. Okay. There's a sense of Spirit's advice for you is to take a look at the situation in a truthful manner. Okay. There's more that meets the eye here. Possibly the situation was just poor timing. Okay, so it was perhaps the right situation, the wrong timing. And so there was a sense of perhaps self-sabotage here. Maybe you or the other person, and it doesn't matter if it's a relationship or job, sabotaged the situation. Maybe you sabotaged. Again, this is like the fighting for the sake of fighting. Maybe you were fighting in order to be right, and therefore you sabotaged the situation. Okay. So what Spirit is saying, the advice that they've got for you right now, in order to bring about happiness, in order to bring about a more warm, confident person, you're needing to be honest with yourself. You're needing to have a look at what the truth of the situation was. You need to plan things a little bit different. You need to plan things a little bit better. You need to think about how you would go forward in a new circumstance or in a different circumstance, or if you had the opportunity to deal with the circumstance again, how would you change things? How would you be? Would you do it with more confidence? Are you able to assert yourself perhaps a little bit better? Maybe you underestimate yourself, or you underestimate your independence, or you underestimate your creativity. Maybe you just needing to work a little bit more on you at the moment, which will help you. When you love yourself, you won't sabotage situations as much, because you won't be as desperate, you won't be as scared, you won't be in a sense where sometimes you fight because you feel insecure, or because you fear that you're going to lose a situation or lose a certain person. Okay, so there is a sense of self-sabotage in your life or in your situation at the moment, and it's causing you to feel like you've had a bit of a loss. Okay, maybe it's because you don't believe in yourself, so you accept a lot of the stuff that happens to you. That's a sense of self-sabotage. Okay, so there's more that more going on that meets the eye. There's been a bit of poor timing in your life, but again, if you're really wanting your circumstances to improve, you have to work on yourself, and you have to work on your truth. Okay, what do you believe about yourself? What do you believe about the circumstances? And how can you improve your circumstances going forward? And most of it is about you being able to insert your independence and your creativity. It's about you having more confidence. It's about you stretching your wings and flying. I mean, look at this woman. She is like, it doesn't matter if you're male or female, but doesn't matter. This woman is extremely sexy. She's got those alluring eyes, like, come to me. She believes in herself. She's colorful. She's creative. She's intelligent. This is someone, she's graceful. Okay, extremely confident woman. She's got it all. She can have it all. She's the queen of passion. She's the queen of fire. Okay. And I think Spirit really wants you to step in this role. They're really wanting you to see yourself in this way. And it doesn't matter what you look like. It doesn't matter if you are overweight. It doesn't matter if you're old. It doesn't matter if you're too short, too thin. Whatever it is that you seem to think about yourself, that's wrong, okay? How you see yourself is how other people start to see you. If you don't believe in yourself, you cannot expect other people to believe in you. You cannot expect other people, which is why you will self-sabotage certain situations. Deal with the heartache, take the time, but deal with yourself, okay? Allow yourself to believe in who you are. You got to see yourself, whether you're a king or queen, doesn't matter if you're male or female, as this king or queen of fire. You got to see yourself as the most attractive, creative, rich, abundant, amazing person. You cannot allow other people to run you down. And people will only run you down if that's what you believe in yourself. Someone who's weak is only weak because they've allowed themselves to be weak. You can be strong. You can assert yourself in a loving way. You don't have to assert yourself in an aggressive way. You've got to do it in a loving way. Otherwise, you're only going to be back in your head and feeling like you've fought or done this in such an aggressive way that you're going to feel crappy about it anyway. So again, if you're aggressive or if you're coming across aggressive, it's only because you are actually not loving yourself enough. Okay, so learning to love yourself is the most important thing that you can do for yourselves, pile number 2, in order to bring about a better circumstance. Okay, what is the final outcome when pile number 2 listens to the advice that we're given? Okay, so an opportunity will come. Open your eyes to the possibilities. Okay, a new opportunity will be coming in, a new offer will be coming in. But if you are too discontent with your life, if you are too bored, if you are too caught up in your loss or in your head, you're going to miss out on this opportunity. You're going to miss out on the possibilities that life has to offer. Okay, if you cannot, if you don't stop self-sabotaging your life and getting in your way because of your lack of faith, because of your lack of love and trust in yourself, you're going to miss out on the possibilities. You're going to miss out on the opportunities, and you're going to feel very discontent, and you're going to feel very unhappy with life and very bored with what life has to offer. Okay, let's get a oracle message for you. Please help my pile number 2s. What else can pile number 2s know or do in order to help themselves right now? Help their lives become more confident, perhaps. What advice have you got for my pile number 2s so that they can bring about their wishes? Okay, so you got a few cards come out here. That's fine. Work your magic. Isn't that the same thing as the Queen of Fire? Work your magic. Believe that you magic. Take charge of the situation and be persistent. Okay. They're saying to you, don't give up. Don't give up. Carry on. Persist. Persist. Take charge. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Yes, you may be hurt. Yes, you may have lost. That's fine. Build yourself up. Move on. Okay, deal with the pain. The past is the past. You cannot go back and change the past. What you can do, though, is change your current situation and change the future. How do you want your future to look? Take charge of the situation. Persist in your goals. Work your magic. Become more confident. Become more woman. Become this graceful, beautiful, intelligent woman so that you can see an opportunity that comes your way. Okay, pile number 2, I hope this resonates, and if it does, please give me a thumbs up, send me a comment, let me know, okay? I'd love to know your thoughts and what's happening with you. Thank you very much, and I'm going to move on to pile number 3. Hello, and welcome to those of you who have chosen pile number 3 or deck number 3, the green aventurine. Okay, so this deck's very difficult for me to shuffle, so just bear with me. I might probably shuffle above, but I'm going to shuffle quite slowly. What is pile number 3 dealing with? Well, that was pretty quick. Okay. Right now, your current circumstances. Wow. So that's actually quite a nice card. So this deck's slightly different in their meanings. So I'm going to kind of give you a bit of both. There could be a little bit of conflict that you're dealing with, but I think it's inner conflict, okay? However, this card's a lot more positive than the original 5 of Wands. And this is a card of your angels, your spirit guides, your fairies are trying to unravel a new you, okay? This is the morning sun coming out, or, really, really early morning. So, like when it's still dark, but it's not light, it's not dark. It's like that 5 o'clock in the morning kind of energy. And the fairies are starting to peel back the layers of the flower, okay, to reveal the beauty of the flower that was closed. As you can see, so here's a closed flower, and this one's been having its petals pulled back in order to reveal a really beautiful flower to the world. So when the dawn hits, all you see is the beauty of the flower. You don't see the darkness that the flower has gone through in the closed up cocoon kind of energies. We've got some caterpillars and we've got a butterfly there, which is saying that what you're going through right now is an energy of maybe perhaps you being you're starting to come out of your cocoon and you're starting to reveal this beautiful butterfly. Okay, so this is what you're dealing with currently, pile number 3. So not a bad start. What can pile number 3 do? What is stopping pile number 3? What is stopping pile number 3 from being happy or getting what they want? And you have got the Guardian of Hearts. So the Guardian of Hearts is saying to me that you're wanting perhaps love in your life, or you're wanting to pour out love to the world. With the situation that you're dealing with, this is about you making a final decision, okay? This is about you pouring, I mean, as you can see, this is, well, generally I see this as Archangel Gabriel, because Archangel Gabriel's got the trumpet. You know, she blows the trumpet in order, you know, for Judgment Day. But here she's sitting with really beautiful wings, and these beautiful wings, again, full of color. So like the beautiful sunset and the beautiful colors that are coming in, I've kind of getting a lot of grounded energy, so a lot of dealing with being grounded and rooted as a flower would be to the earth and to Mother Nature, and then expanding into something that's maybe perhaps a little bit more spiritual, and taking the time in order to make a decision. Okay, so this is a decision of the heart, and one that's going to pour out a lot of love. And it doesn't matter whatever your circumstances are, whatever it is that you're looking for, it's about you making a final decision. Is which way do you want to go? What is it that you want to pour your heart into? Okay, so this could be love, and it can be career. It can be you pouring your heart out into something. Okay, what do you want to tell the world? What are you unveiling right now, and unraveling into the world? What are you coming out? What is this new butterfly? This is you pouring everything from your heart, all the rainbows, all the beauty, all the sun, happiness, whatever, into this cup of love. And again, this is about you pouring out, but you needing to blow the trumpet and make a final decision as to what you want to do. Okay, so I don't know what it is that you're looking at, but make a decision. It's time. Okay, it's time to take action. Okay, what don't you see coming? 2 cards have come out, and so I'm going to take them. We've got the Lovers, okay, because I think some of you are about to start a new relationship. The Lovers is also not that of soulmates, it's that also of possibly making a decision. So it could be an option or a choice that might be happen. So it might be a choice between 2 people. It might be a choice to love or not love. With the 9 of Crystals, funny enough, this is the woman. This is a single mother in this situation who is dealing with her child. And, you know, she's trying to bring a really warm, Christmassy feel, a lot of warmth towards being this independent woman. Okay, so this doesn't matter whether you are single or not. Maybe this is your decision. Maybe your decision is to, do I stay single, or do I focus on myself and my career and my money, or do I focus on love? Okay, so this might be what might be coming up for you. So you're needing to make a decision between being single, being rich, or being in love and being in a partnership. Okay, it may be the fact that you are maybe having to balance up a bit of your time and energy when it comes to your love life and your home and family environment. Or it could just be the fact that there's a soulmate coming in for some of you. Okay, and you need to make a decision about that soulmate. Okay, so could be some choices and a bit of decision that's coming in right now, and you needing to make a final judgment call on that. Okay, what advice have you got from our pile number 3s, please, on these circumstances? 7 of Swords. Funny, that's the same card that came up for pile number 2. This is the card of truth. Okay, this is a card of deciding. So this person in this deck, it's slightly different, but it's about this young man is staring out. He's got a scroll, and with the scroll he's got a sword. Swords are always that of truth. Okay, and he is writing down his future. Okay, and this part of the scroll is his past. This is the present, and that there would be end up being his future, and he's writing it. So again, pile number 3, in order for you to find the happiness that you need to actually decide what you want. So Spirit is saying, we will give you, we will unravel. You may be going through a period where things may have been a bit quiet. You may have been in this dormant period. In order to change, you're going through this metamorphosis stage in your life where you're going from the caterpillar and becoming a butterfly, and you're now being revealed to the world. And now Spirit is saying, what do you want? Now that you are this beautiful butterfly and you're able to fly free and you're able to go anywhere you want, Spirit is going, so where is it now? You've got the scroll, you've got the pen, you're about to write your future. Where are you going? Are you going towards your finances? Are you going towards becoming this beautiful, independent person, soul, should I say, not male or female, but this beautiful, independent person that deals with your luxuries? Are you working on housing and money and travel and having the best of the best? Are you working towards love? Because these are coming, maybe perhaps both for you. You have to decide. Sorry. See, my throat's getting all croaky. So maybe you're needing to talk. You're needing to actually come out and say what you want. Write it down, okay, because it's coming. What is the outcome for pile number 3s once they follow the advice, once they write down their decisions, what's coming for pile number 3s? And we have got the 3 of Wands. So this is saying that, funny how these cards are overlapping. So the 3 of Wands is about getting your ships coming. So your ships are coming in pile number 3. Things are coming in, and I think they're coming in pretty quick. You may be perhaps getting money and love, okay? And it's not like, wow, can we not have it all? You can have it all. However, you're needing to understand that if you don't understand or know exactly what it is, you may be too swept up in one or the other. So you may be having to focus too much on love or having to focus too much on your financial independence, and you're kind of needing to make a decision as to which one or where you're needing to put your energies, okay? Because this is the card saying your ships are coming in. These people are playing the violin, so kind of see it as a, happiness, ceremony, coming together, passion, celebration, again, the metamorphosis, coming through here as well, beauty, song, whatever. It's going to bring you a lot of harmony, a lot of happiness. It's what you've been waiting for, okay? So what you're waiting for is coming in, but you needing to make a decision, okay? Let me get some cards for you. So pile number 3, what decision does pile number 3 have to make? What final judgment call? Giving your heart, working on your heart. What does pile number 3 need to do in order to get this love and this money and this, these ships to come in? Okay, follow your heart. Okay, wow. Look at this. Pile number 3, what did I say? This is so funny. Okay, so there's definite twin flame love coming in for pile number 3. Okay, so if you're in a relationship, then, this just could be more love, more happiness within your love life. You're asked to follow your heart. You're asked to follow your truth. And how's this? You are seeing the situation accurately. So pile number 3, it's just a final judgment call. That's all. That's standing in your way. You have a twin flame or soulmate relationship there. You have a situation where, money's coming in possibly, or a bit of luxury, a bit of time that you can pamper yourself. You have, your ships are coming in, okay? We've got another little boat here with a little eye. So you're seeing the situation accurately. Your ships are coming in, okay? You're unraveling yourself. You now coming out of your cocoon, and you're starting to come out. You've gone through this metamorphosis stage where you've changed, okay? And now Spirit are going, well, now it's all coming. It's all coming in for you. Everything's coming. Are you ready? Buckle up because it's coming. best you start being very honest and truthful and decide what you want, because the Spirit is bringing it all, bringing in love, bringing in the money, bringing in the pampering, bringing in your ships. So nothing can really stop it now other than a final judgment call as to what you want. Right, pile number 3, not much more to say to you, but good luck. Thank you very much and goodbye.